Hi. So, first off, I'm squinting because I took my glasses off because I don't like how I look. But if I can't see how I look, then it doesn't matter if I don't like it. Um, Big brain moves. Anyway, I wanted to post a video because I haven't in a long time. And I've been having feelings. I'll tell you that much. And, maybe y'all have too. I don't freaking know. Anyway, let's get the current general energy. There's been a lot going on astrologically too, also. Retrograde, Mercury retrograde, and then friggin' portals and all that shit, you know. We got Brilliant Virgin coming out. These are Divine Circus Oracle cards. I don't know if that was in focus because I can't see, so. We're not a professional YouTube page anyway. Like I said, though, the Divine Circus Oracle deck or whatever. It says, the Oracle of the Brilliant Virgin brings you a message. Stay true to you and your course. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by another, no matter how well-meaning their intentions may be or how impressive their arguments may seem. You see, know, feel, believe in something that is good, pure, and true that needs to come to life in this world. It is meant to be original, so people may not get it straight away. It is meant to happen through you because you understand it in a way that others may not. This could be a choice to do with health, lifestyle, relationships, money, or work. It could also be a project, an idea, a creative expression, dream, or vision that you are growing in your heart. There are times when it is wise to open up to creative collaboration and to compromise for a group venue to move ahead. This is not one of those times. Don't be afraid. Some people believe that unless you compromise, success cannot happen. This is not true for you at this time, so do not water down the strength of your vision, your dream. You are meant to be birthing something unique into being. The world needs your originality. Pray for courage. Trust yourself. I was just talking the other day to someone about how they are meant to forge, not follow, and that's a card that I have in another deck. I think the Starseed Oracle deck. And that's like the same energy that I'm getting, and it's kind of the same energy that I've been feeling in my own personal business. It's a collective energy that I know has been kind of the theme since whenever Pluto went to an Aquarius. I know, like, it went to Aquarius, and then it went back, and then it, like, to Capricorn, did all this stuff or whatever. But anyway, the High Priestess is showing up. And yeah, the High Priestess is all about that divine connection. It's about forging, not following. It's about trusting where you're being led, even when, like, you're being led off the path, off the beaten path, if that makes sense. It's not... This is a time where you have to be really confident in yourself, and it may be a period of isolation for some because you, like, kind of may, like, put yourself in, like, you know, I'm just imagining, like, the typical, like, tortured artist where you, like, lock yourself in your room for however many days and friggin' paint, write, draw, record, whatever, you know what I mean? We got the Eight of Wands coming in, and I do really feel like this energy is kind of gaining momentum, especially with this Lionsgate portal that we just had and the energy we will still be experiencing for a while. definitely, I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities presented to you, and especially because it's Mercury retrograde, I feel like it's really important right now to make sure that you are paying attention and trusting yourself, and like kind of like it's not really a time to throw caution to the wind in a sense, but like, I don't know. We got the Tower coming out, so I feel like I really love this Tower card. I love these dragon tarot cards, but it's definitely kind of like a shake 'em up. It's a shake 'em up, and I feel like for others who are experiencing this energy, you've definitely already kind of been like kind of feeling this energy of this Tower, where it's not as much of like a shock as it is just a complete like shake 'em up. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And it's probably most likely to do with your sense of self, because I really do feel like what's gonna happen for somebody is you're going to trust yourself in a way to people on the outside, people who aren't with it, people who don't get it, are gonna like be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's gonna look reckless, it's gonna look like haphazard, it's gonna look like what is going on. Kind of like, I feel like when I came out as trans, I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like a lot of people who don't know me were like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Like, even like people who do know me were like, you sure this isn't just like a thing? But like, it isn't just a phase. It's not just a phase, mom. But yeah, it's like, it's that where like people may not be on board, people may not be with it, people may not understand, but like, you are going to keep following where you're being led. You're going to keep trusting in yourself, and it's going to help you realize that like, oh shit, I know what the fuck I be doing. We got the Queen of Cups coming out, and I do feel very, very strongly that there is like some, like, this is, in the traditional Queen of Cups, she's like holding this like super extravagant, fancy pants, friggin' trophy looking cup, and she's like kind of staring into it menacingly. But I really do feel like that's kind of like the focus that you're putting, like you are, like this dream has been put like in your face, and you've had like opportunity to kind of put energy in and see where it's coming out. And I feel like with the Eight of Wands that showed up, there's going to be a lot more opportunities for you to kind of put your energy in there. It's like another YouTuber I watch, Chris on Minnow Pontero. I love him. He's so cute. I love him. But like, he talks about how Abraham Hicks talks about the rockets of desire, or like how it was like originally like the arrows of love or something. I don't fucking know. But like, I really do feel like you are like telling the universe, I want this, and you're showing the universe, I want this, and it is coming back to you. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, we got Temperance. Literally what I just said. It's like alchemy. And you like alchemy. It literally is alchemy. You are taking, and I really feel like it's something that you were supposed to create, because nobody has experienced what you've experienced. Like, not to say nobody has experienced it the way that you have. So like, you creating the room for other people with similar experiences, like, you know what I mean, like that kind of thing, where it's like, funnily enough, when I remember years ago, 15 years ago, I was at like, spoiler alert, I used to be super into Jesus and stuff, which, no, Nothing against Jesus now either, now that we've come to where we come. But anyway, I used to be super into church and stuff like that, and I remember at like Breakout is what it was called, like a youth conference or whatever, like it was fun. It was a good time. I liked that part of church. But anyway, at one of the Breakout camps, I remember there were kids my age who like got up there and they were talking and they had stories, and I stupidly was like, I don't want one of those. And then immediately fucking got it for the last 15 years. But anyway, so I really do feel like my story may be like, I definitely know that there's people who have a similar story to mine, but I know that my experience is unique to me, and the way that I express it and have learned to incorporate the things that I've learned on my journey along the way, like, is really like personal to me. And I often feel like I am alone in all of this and stuff like that, so I definitely know that there's other people that feel that way, but I feel like I have been gifted the like ability to be able to create space for said people. I hope that makes sense, because it does in my brain. So I guess if the message is for you, then you'll get it, and you probably got it before I started explaining, and you're probably like, please get to the next point, my guy. So I will leave you with a word of advice from our African Goddess Rising Oracle deck that I love so much. Fearless Love. I love this card so much, and we have Joy coming out of the deck, and that's literally what it's all about. I love these cards together, and Level Up after that. But I love these cards together because, like, it's just, and honestly, I'll fucking tell you straight up. I don't care. I'll tell you right now. It personally, for me, I'm realizing just how much, like, love is just, they say love is the highest vibration, and I believe them when they say that, but I'm starting to understand the gravity of that statement. And I am starting to get excited because I definitely feel like a lot of other people are going to be, I just saw 1313, so that is a sign for me that I'm right. But I just feel like there's going to be a lot of other people finally awakening and understanding the gravity of, like, joy and love. I'm going to read those because they're good. They're good cards. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Okay. So Joy says, your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and eyes wide open. Try to release feel-good endorphins. Your goddess declaration or manifestation or affirmation is, I feel like me when I'm happy. And I feel like too, so much that, like, another thing that I've learned, I promise, I'm sorry, I'm almost done, but another thing that I've learned is that, like, I need to take myself more seriously, but I don't have to be so serious, if that makes sense.